the night before Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in the hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mamma in her kerchief, and I in my cap, had just settled down for a long winter's nap, when out of the lawn there arose such a clatter. I sprang to my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up a sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave a luster of midday to objects below. But what, to my wonder, my eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer, while with a little old drive so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his course they came. He whistled and shouted and called by their name. On Dasher, on Dancer, on Prancer and Vixen, on Cupid, on Donner, on Cupid, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen. Now to the top of the porch, to the top with the wall. Now dash away, dash away, dash away all. And dry leaves that before the wind a hurricane flew, when they met with the obstacle mount on the sky. So to the hilltops covered they flew with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkle I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He's dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot. His clothes were tarnished with ashes and soot. A bug of toys he had flung on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he had on his tight to his teeth, and the smoke in it rained was like a wreath. He had a broad face and a tiny round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, and then with a jerk, he lay his fingers aside of his nose, and gave up a nod as the chimney he rose. He sprang to a sleigh, his team gave a whistle, and away they flew like a downfall of thistle. But I heard him exclaim as he drove out of sight, "Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night."